Okay, we are finally back again, and it is time to stream. And we will get started as soon as my controller finishes turning on. There we go. Okay, let me get these set up. Okay. We were exploring the Halleck tree, right? We just finished Millicent's whole thing, and then there was a thing that we needed to drop down for somewhere. Something that you drop down through the branches for. Okay, I didn't mean to rest at that, but hey, it's all good. Okay, we're back into this. I'm probably gonna die in some silly way, soon, just because it's been a bit since I played. Okay, where's the thing that we have to drop down for? Let me find that real quick. Um, somewhere. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Crap, where is it? It's somewhere in here. No, there was something that required me to fall down. Just don't know what it was. There are no bears in this area, I'm sorry. It's just... There's not... There's not any of those around here. Well, I'm not finding it on the map, so I'm going to not worry about it. You know? Do, 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 do. Okay, I did actually find it. Okay, so it is out this way. So we will go out and explore this way and hopefully find it naturally. Do, 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 do. Okay, are we above or below where we were before? I honestly don't know. Not sure. Unclear. Wanna say, well, okay, I can't go up that way. That's not an option. Looks like we have to go this way then. I do not see another way. We can go across there, and that's cool and all, but we're gonna go this way first. Pretty sure just that we're below where we were before. Where we were before was up here. Yeah. This is the next level down. Well, there's nothing there, and unlike on the lower floor, and nowhere near close enough to jump to the wall from here, so Back up this way we go, I suppose. Then back over here. There's an item right down there. That's cool and all. But there's also something up here. But this feels much more right way to me. So I'm going to go back and jump down here and get the item. All that for a nascent butterfly. Okay, so I can jump down again to be at the bottom, but I think I'm better off checking out the building. Ow. I see. There's one on the other side. I do not have a way to the other side. Well, isn't that unfortunate? Ow. Oh, there are other ones in the room. That's unfortunate. You know, we're just gonna hop down. Don't know why he's not using a shield, but like, sure, buddy, I'll kill you. I mean, like, if you don't want to defend yourself, like, I'll take the runes. Like, feel free. Something Ash aggroed. Where is it? Ah, it was down there. Ow. That hurt. Yeah. Forgot how much these jerks hurt. Goodbye. Get stabbed in the back, buddy boy. I said goodbye, but yeah, he's not actually close to dying from just that. Gotta get some other hits on him. Goodbye. Thanks for the healing. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Let's go. Okay. We're doing great. There's another set of them right there. I honestly have no idea how enemies over there aggroed, but these two didn't. But like, I'll take advantage. Like, I will happily stab them in the back for the FP refund. Like, you know, like, oh no, some FP and some free runes. How terrible. Okay, let's continue on our merry way. I was gonna stream like I was gonna start the stream almost like 45 minutes earlier, but Elden Ring released that update today, and it just took a while to finish. Like, it just took a while to finish. You know what? You know what? They told the truth. Good job. You did it. They are correct. Anyway, sadly I can't swim, or I would go take a dip, but ooh, not even close. Oh hey, there's another one of you. What, can we talk about this? Like, maybe just get stabbed in the chest. Oh, you healed while I was doing that? How annoying. How was that not a back attack? Ow. These annoyances suck. I hate the knights that have... Oh, gosh darn. Now something's shooting arrows at me. Guess I managed to backstab this jerk. And finish him off. Okay. Fine. I'm fine. Eat this, jerk. Thanks for the FP back. And the health, but I'm definitely not making health back. At least on FP, I'm mostly breaking even. But when it comes to health, I'm nowhere near breaking even on it. I am unfortunately far away. Why does it have to have like a special thing? I guess it's that way you could potentially use one on the spot and then pick it up. I'm annoyed that that wasn't like, jerk, I will kill you right through your shield. Your shield does not scare me. And then I will just stab you to death. Yeah, that's right. Nice shield, bro. Time to get stabbed in the back. I'm so annoyed that didn't hit, but whatever. Be low on health again now. Something I can... I'm not sure how I got a backstab there. I was just planning to finish him with a normal slash, but we take those. Like, we take those still. Like, that's fine. Not seeing anything down here that I can get to. Let's make sure there was nothing else up here on this ledge that didn't exactly check it after I fell. I got a little bit distracted by, you know, fighting. Okay, back this way then. There's some more areas that I can go. Not that way. Let's go back up entirely. Yeah, there's... I kind of expected this to like be a path that led somewhere, but I guess this side is just here to distract. It's just a distraction. Gotta go all the way back up here. Hey, buddy. Goodbye. Thanks for the runes. Honestly, not sure how that one didn't aggro on me while I was fighting all these nerds. That one just very much took the approach of like, it's not his problem, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't his problem until I like came right up to him. You know? Like, until I really made myself his problem, I was not his problem. Let's see, I can go into that building. Go up this ladder. Seems like a better way to go into that building, honestly. Ooh, there's something over here. I spot some loot, which would be nice. It'd also be a way to that other same side of this. Is going higher than I expected it to, huh? Like, I was not prepared for it to take me up this high. I was like I was expecting much less. From the verticality there. I believe that this should go back to over here. Yeah, it does. Cool. This goes back over here to where I initially started climbing down from. Awesome. And I can jump down into the building from here. Also jump down over there. Jumping down over here. Okay. We shall make our way into the building from the roof then. Yeah, there's nowhere to land on this one, but from this hole, we have somewhere to land. That sure is a lot of these assholes. Got two of them. I sure am glad I was close enough for that to reach. I was not certain I was. Easy. Haha. As planned. That was easy. Had that in the bag the whole time. Thank you for the Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman, even though it just got nerfed. We will see how effective it is. Because what it boosts, I believe, is... Can I even see what it boosts? Because what it's supposed to boost is guard, I believe. Anyway, where is it? That's just the normal Great Shield Talisman. Where's the Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman? Is it a different thing? It is. Oh, it just boosts physical damage negation. Okay. That's still really nice. Like, that's boosting my physical damage negation by like 13 at this point. But so it's the Great Shield Talisman that I was thinking of that boosts guarding ability. Which weirdly it doesn't show me. So I have 58. Does it show me on the shield what its effect is? It does not. That's unfortunate. So you would have to actually test it to see how much it does. Like, I know it's a good talisman, so I know it does like a good amount. I just don't know how much exactly it does. Okay, got you out of the way. There's still that jerk defending down there. But let me... There's definitely a thing on the side of this building. Weird. There's definitely a balcony over there, the same as there is over there, isn't there? Oh, darn. I did not hit that button fast enough, apparently. And I see. It's one tier lower than I thought it was. What? Why? Why did it not do the better stab? Game came out here trying to kill me, trying to commit murder to my poor self. It's done nothing wrong. Yeah, I can't jump from here. Quite far down. Okay, so over this way. Well, I suppose we'll just kill you then. Ow. Took way more damage from that than I should have. Much as I like that, I need more consistent health regen. And in fact, I did not hit circle enough times. I hit L1 before I'd hit circle enough times to have the actual guard, which was unfortunate. Okay, let's try that again, but this time with less getting stabbed by the enemy. Yeah, I know, right? Good plan. Good plan. Fall down here. Then we climb over here. Then we over here. We go down here. Find and kill this jerk specifically. Then we get out of here because there's going to be too many others firing at us. And we jump down. Goodbye. Thanks for all the health. Whoops. Meant to, you know, use the stagger to hit him in a different way, but whatever. It's fine. It's functional. Okay, pick up my 180,000 souls. Realize that I somehow already got 40,000 runes from just the few enemies that I killed on my way down, which is amazing to me. Like, that's insane, right? Okay. Hello? Please do not. Goodbye. And this is doing great at keeping my health up. This setup I have with both regen and the other is doing great at keeping my health up. I'm just gonna keep doing that. Boop. Got what I really needed, which was that enemy dead. As long as I'm making sure the big ones end up dead as I walk through, we're all good. Looks like there's more climbing down I can do. You're going to cautiously walk up and kill this jerk. And thankfully not aggro the next one in line. Oh, that's unfortunate. Gonna have to actually properly fight. Oh, geez, that's more than I thought there were. Didn't realize there was a third one. Caught me by surprise. Next time I think I'm gonna hit that with fire then. That's probably the better choice. Is to hit that area with a burst of flame. You know, hit it with flame with the red mains, and as long as I aim it correctly, that should do me better than what I just tried. If you're wondering why I insist on killing this one in here, it's because I'm gonna have to do it at some point anyway. And right now is when it's easiest. Assuming that I properly play the game anyway. There we go. Okay. Easy. Oh, that's not the kind of stab that was supposed to be. That was supposed to be from the front, but it's fine. I can make up for the damage loss by just hitting it with my sword. Stabby, stabby. See you later. Okay, puzzle me this. Why did I have, at this exact point last time, 30,000 more runes? Why? I legitimately don't know. I don't know where the extra runes came from. Like, I really don't. I'm actually confused. Squish. Like the bug it is. Okay, walk over. Do this jerk. Hey there, buddy. Time to get stabbed. That's not the kind of stab I was hoping to give you, but it works, I guess. That works. Oh, hello. Where the heck did you come from? Like, legitimately. Where did one of you come from that I apparently missed? Like, and that I apparently missed and didn't aggro last time. It's the and didn't aggro last time that I find particularly confusing. Like, missing one, yeah, I'm sure that'll happen. But like, it's that I didn't have to fight it last time that I'm just like, wait, what? Okay. What was that? I see. I staggered it, but it somehow hit me after or at the same time. It was probably at the same time. Because I got hit by both of them. That's how I got 100 to 0 there. Was I got soundly struck by both of them. And as much as I like runes, I'm gonna need some extra defenses to actually get back with those runes, it seems. Like, because I've got a full level up worth of runes waiting there for me. Increasing my durability to make it more likely that I get back with it is more important than continuing to increase the pile. Much as I hate not running my gold scarab. Okay. Boop. Thanks for the runes, buddy. Man, not using my gold scarab is so much fewer runes. What? How did you not stagger? Excuse me? What was that? You're supposed to stagger when I do that. Easy. Ah, there you are. Don't know where you were last time, but there you are this time, and off to the graveyard you go. Do 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 do. It's fine. I didn't need the. Get that. Yeah, I'm now above 400,000 runes, which is a very solid level up. Not enough to level up twice because it takes a lot, but still. One down. Two down. And this one has just been chilling here the whole time. I'm gonna finish it off. Got a Newman's rune, which is cool and all, but got a bunch more of them down here still. Goodbye. Okay. Ooh, hey. Hello. I do like Ghost Glovewort Picker bell bearings. Okay, let me go over to this, switch this back to that, and switch this back to that. There we go. Okay. We are back to our usual BS. I have a sinking suspicion that the safest way to handle this room is to go up. I was thinking suspicion that those jerks will aggro on me if I get too close. I'll lure this guy out first, though. You, mind coming out from behind the wall? Thanks. Easy. Thanks for the refund, buddy. And yup, they sure will just aggro on me from up there. Anyway, we're just gonna walk by all that nonsense and take the elevator. You know what I mean? Like, we're not gonna deal with that. We're just gonna leave that nonsense behind. And continue on our way down. We're gonna activate the grace real quick and level up, because we're still gonna have a pretty large amount of runes after we level, and hey, we're at 34 all now. Cool. Okay, got a nice traveler's set at this weird flower. Then we continue up this way, I guess? I'm not sure. Okay, we got another elevator. Oh, is this the elevator that goes up to, that one tower that had an elevator in it? I think it is. It is! Okay, cool. We finally have the circle back for that. I mean, it's not super helpful. That's the interesting thing about these circle backs being here. Is, like, I get why they're here, because they still give more of a sense of depth to the world by having them here. So, like, they are good for the game overall. But it just feels odd sometimes, because their goal, like the reason you really wanted them originally, doesn't exist in this game, because you can teleport whenever. Footpaths that link back just aren't as useful when you can teleport whenever you want to any bonfire you want through the whole game. But they still need to have them. Okay. I don't want to lose 195,000 runes. How much does the Heroes Rune 5 give? 35,000? And I need another 15,000 to level. 2H should cover that. Yep. Okay. There we go. I have now successfully reduced the amount of runes I'm gonna lose in this boss fight, because I am certain that there will be runes lost in this boss fight. And I just wanted to reduce that number, you know? Like, that number doesn't need to be as high, that high. Like, it can be lower. Okay, let's go on in. Oh, we're gonna get seen first. Okay. I didn't need to summon. It's all good. I don't need the mimic. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Just a nice little flower field. I just came to say hi. What's up? How are you doing? Are you having a good day? I see you too are missing an arm, just like Millicent was. Do you want me to give you a second to put your prosthesis on? Like, I'd feel bad if we just started the fight before, you know, you put it on. Like, I'd feel bad. So do you need a second?
I dreamt for so long.
Whoa, did you have pleasant dreams? Like, were they nice?
My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted.
I don't think that was a dream.
Corpse after corpse left in my wake.
I hate to break it to you.
His return.
That wasn't a dream. You actually did that.
Heed my words.
I don't think so. You can't tell the difference between reality and fiction.
Blade of Mikola.
You say so. Okay.
And I have never known defeat.
Man, that's cool and all. Do you want to learn? Oh, okay. Ow. Attempting to summon. Right then. Bad plan. Most bosses give you time to summon, so I didn't think that she would, rush me with quite that much, aggro. You know? I thought she would, have a bit more chill, but I guess not. Like, evidently chill is not on the menu. Which, like, fair. Understandable, really. Okay, you're just gonna... Just gonna keep breathing fire at Millennia. Glad I got my shield up there. That would have been bad. Oh my god, the Mimic is almost dead. Millennia, stop. I need the Mimic to still be alive to distract you, so I'm gonna have to ask you to stop that. Boop. Ba-doop. I think one of the most useful features of Blade of the Redmanes is that it kind of like, because it lasts a little bit, you can kind of like precast it. You can't precast it as hard as like, you know, the phalanxes, but enemies will sometimes just run into it while trying to attack you. Ow. Uh-oh. Just sit there going, oop, that's gonna hurt. Ow. Ow. Oh, she has lifesteal. That's rude. That's a rude thing for a fast, damaging boss to have. Cool. Still rude, but cool. Okay, let's go. Try that once again. I pretty much, if I can kill her before my Mimic dies, this is an easy fight. If I do not manage to kill her before the Mimic dies, the fight becomes hard. That's how this fight works. As long as you have something to split her attention, she's not that hard. But the one-on-one fight is quite hard. The please let me solo her, or the let me solo her guy is quite talented. And I am not that talented. I'm just gonna keep breathing fire even when I get the stagger. Like, unless she's like literally right in front of me like that, I guess. Because it is still a heal, and it refills my FP a little bit. Not by much, like by like one cat. Ow! What was that nonsense? That attack just removed me. Okay, we're gonna try this once again. The main reason why I'm not... Well, the main reason why I'm using summons and not going the whole, you know, beat bosses in this game on my own route is because I haven't found bosses in this game to be all that interesting as a whole. Especially compared to previous Soulsborne games. They just haven't been that fun to fight. Millennia actually looks like a lot of fun to fight, but I don't really care enough, you know? I'll at least backstab her. Mostly for the FP. Oop. I should have blocked, not tried to dodge. I learned a valuable lesson there. That was a mistake. Okay. That. And then through the door we go. That. Do this. And then we start the process of breathing fire. And it's amazing how many of those missed. Me healing myself. If she could stop life stealing, that would be great. Ow. I mean, that's cool and all. I'm gonna use the opportunity to heal. I'm very confused how some of those didn't hit her. Get stabbed. And we're done here. As I said, if I can kill her before the mimic dies, the fight is easy. Why is she getting back up? Stay down. Do you have a second phase? Is that what's going on here? Or are we done here? Have you met defeat, or do you got more left in the tank? Met defeat? Looks like met defeat. Okay, cool. Cool. You're just looking at the tree? I mean, it's certainly a tree. Ah. We get to fight the rot version of her now? I was a little suspicious about the fact there was no rot in that fight. Yeah, okay. Hey there. How's it going? You say so. Like, you could just not, like, you could just die. Like, it's an option. That's all I'm saying. Okay there, lady. Like, ow, that almost just killed me outright. Did kill the mimic because it wasn't smart enough to not be in it. Ow. How do you deal with that one? Because if you block, there's no way I have the stamina to block that, I don't think. I mean, I'll try next time. Because dodging was clearly not the right answer. But, how do you block that one? Me considering if I should save my stuff for the transition. It's tempting. We'll see what the transition looks like if you skip the scene. Ow. I hate the fact that she didn't stagger through all that, because those attacks must have just been just far enough apart for her to for her poise to heal. Like, just far enough. Which is very unfortunate for me. Really tempted to get out a shield that can parry. Or get out a proper great shield, you know? Like, switch to proper great shield. Wonder if I should be the distraction and let my mimic be a caster. Then she heals. Given her penchant for healing off dealing damage, it might be better and easier if I am the distraction, since I can more reliably not take damage. Boop. Thanks for the health and FP back. I appreciate it as always. There we go. Skip. Okay, no, she still just immediately starts with this. And can I block that? I'm gonna have to try next time. Because maybe I can run directly away. It's either you have to block or you have to run directly away. You can't dodge roll out of it. Might be able to dodge roll through it if you get really good on the timing, but that sounds really hard. So I'm gonna not do that. Oop, get stabbed. Oh, that did more damage than expected. Like, certain of her attacks just hit like a truck. But like, a lot of her attacks only do like what is to me chip damage, you know? And then occasionally there's just an attack that just obliterates me. Like, and I'm like, where'd that come from? Why is there an attack that does that? Okay, so we're going to increase our damage negation. I'm not using that, so we're gonna take it off in the hopes of getting something better somewhere else. While still being at a medium load. That looks not doable, unfortunately. Yeah. Maybe if I switch this out for... Oh, where is it? Retreat's favor +1. Then I can switch this out for a great shield, maybe. Yeah, yeah. Not for any of the good great shields, unfortunately. But for a great shield, it looks like the answer could be yes. And I could specifically go and upgrade whatever great shield I decide to use. To be unupgrade, at least. Let's quickly go back to the table of lost grace. Then over here, use one of these should be fine. Yeah, 50,000 runes should be enough. That's more. I want to go talk to you. Purchase. Also, might as well give you the 2 bell bearings I have. Anyways, what I wanted to purchase was... Okay, so I actually have plenty of all of those, except for what I upgrade this shield. Okay, so I should be able to pretty solidly get this shield up to way higher in the pluses, and that'll upgrade its guard boost a bit it's like for most shields it's once every other level or every third or something. I don't know what the actual rate is, but oh hey, I care more about this though. I need a chunkier shield. That's what I need right now. I need the chunkiest guard boostiest shield I can have that still lets me dodge roll. Like that's what I need right now. Like if I can also upgrade other things, like that's cool and all, but that's not what I need, you know? Darn. Didn't get up to another tier of guard boost. Oh well. Okay. So that got that done. Which is, you know, just another cool thing to have done. We now have a much better shield, even if it's only really usable for a little bit at the moment. But hey, what I'm gonna do is this, because that will probably let me equip better armor somewhere. Pigs maybe? Because having more absorption would be super nice. Nation. One of these handles rot. Immunity. Okay. Just want to make sure it wasn't the one stat over there that was going down. You know, an important thing to be certain of. And I cannot. Unfortunate. And like ideally it would be ideal to upgrade the chest piece, but I still can't do that. Even with all that. So, legs it is. That gets upgraded. That's still a pretty, or at least a not insignificant upgrade to things. And I'm up to 1500 HP. So, this is probably as prepared as I'm going to get without actually doing proper grinding, and I don't think I need to do that for this fight. I think I just need to learn the fight, you know? I just need to learn the second half of the fight, that's all. All these times I need to try making my mimic a caster instead of my ability to just guard that is definitely a lot higher now, which I'm very appreciative of. As in, I definitely feel like my chances of surviving the first half of the fight without a mimic are a whole lot better now than they were before. Okay, apparently I can't prevent that. If you could not grab attack my mimic though, that'd be great. Jerk. Okay, okay, yeah, aside from probably getting rotted by it, I just realized I did something very dumb. And I will fix that for the next attempt. If I don't make it this time. Which I probably won't because of the dumb thing that I did. I don't have a way to cure rot. That's what I did that was dumb. I unequipped my my rot cure. Because I don't have my talisman equipped anymore. And I could maybe equip it, but it will probably make me heavy. It does not. Cool. Darn it, the rot still killed me. I did not think of that. That was very dumb to be like, I don't need my seal for this fight, and I need the weight to equip something else. I was dumb. That was stupid. I'm a big dummy. Anyway, let's have that set to flame cleanse me. Yeah, that was foolish is what that was. Anyway, do that. Then this time I'm gonna try making my my copy a mage archer, you know? But before I do that, I'm actually gonna go change my spells around a little. Okay, so if I go to memory spell, remove that. Move Dragon Claw 2. And remove Law of Regression. Although, is Law of Regression just a better... Huh. If it didn't dispel... does dispelling special effects include beneficial one? Like if I do that and then pull this out in Law of Regression, sure does. And oh god, that is expensive in terms of FP. Okay, not using that. Okay, so Loretta's Great Bow, good choice for the Mimic. What else do I have that can be a good choice for the Mimic? I don't have enough intelligence for that, sadly. I kind of just wanted to have the great bow, so that way it's just forced to fire from a range. Because that's the main benefit of the great bow is range. So I want it to just be attacking from range. So these spells work. Okay, so this is the setup I want my thing to have. In fact, I'm going to two-hand the staff explicitly in the hopes that it will just only have the staff. Darn it, it immediately took the bow out. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, good. That's the better choice. Just be ranged damage. Because I am the tank now. It would be nice if you hit just a little bit more. Need to take that bow away from it. that magic only does 237 from the mimic. The big thing though is that it's not spamming it because it has the option of the bow. So we're gonna try that again, but we're going to just not have the bow on. In fact, I don't know why I do have the bow on. It's not like it's gonna be helpful during this battle, you know? So the bow's just extra weight at this point. Move bow. So just double checking that after removing the bow, I can't. Oh, I can. Oh, removing the bow, best idea ever. Okay, I don't want either of these out. This is the problem. I think the solution is to move this. Excuse me. Is to move this to my right hand. I think that's the solution. Okay. Because that's what I actually want. Is shield and this, you know? Like that's what I want out. I do want to see if I have anything better than the Retta's Great Bow, because Retta's Great Bow not doing enough damage against this enemy type. Memorize spell. Do. Let's see. Let's see how this does. Yeah, I don't want it spamming that. So long as that does at least somewhat decent damage against her, that's really hard to miss with because they're just gonna... Because it's just a swarm type attack. Okay. Okay, now it really only has... I've given the Mimic exactly one option to spam. So hopefully it just does that. I mean, it's definitely great at keeping her staggered. Which is a victory in and of itself, like... Like, yeah, sure, it's not the most damaging thing the Mimic can be doing. But Millennia doesn't get to play the game. So, I think this is okay, actually. I don't need it to deal damage when it does that. Ow. Should have been blocking. But that is what I want the Mimic to do, because it absolutely just prevents her from playing the game when it's working. And because it doesn't do much damage, she doesn't actually look over at the Mimic. You know? Like, she's not getting distracted by the Mimic because it's not dealing any damage. Okay. sure, I've got to provide the real damage in this setup. But if Millennia just gets to be forced to not play the game, that's worth it to me. Boop. I just realized that I forgot to do something important before this attempt. Which is that. Glad I didn't need the roll. And on to the next section of the fight. I'm gonna have to remember to lead that away from the mimic, so that way it doesn't take damage from it. Because it's not very smart, and it will just stand in it. Oop. Was not ready for the second part of that. Oh man, she just full heals off hitting someone a couple of times. Mimic, please don't get hit. I am trying to keep her looking at me, but considering that she can just charge into the air, I may have been accidentally drinking cerulean flask instead of something that would heal me. Man, you cannot let her get hits in. Ow. Once again, I forgot there was a second part to that one. But yeah, you just cannot let her get those kind of hits in. She just removes you from existence. But yeah, I think losing the mimic during the second part of the fight might be the call. And as much as I like Ancient Death Rancer as a, you know, small stagger mechanic, I'm gonna have to find something that actually deals damage, or the mimic is actually just weighing me down during the second part of the fight. Let's find something that'll actually deal damage. It can't be an incantation, and that's the hard part. It can't be an incantation because I need it to not no flame cleanse me. Got pretty decent range. I think the delay might make it pretty much impossible for it to hurt her though. But I'm willing to try that one at least. That's too close range. I need it to not, I don't want the mimic to want to go up to the enemy. So we will try that as the mimic's spell. We'll give it a shield just in case it needs it. And by just in case it needs it, I mean for when it inevitably needs it. Okay. Okay, so it just doesn't explode. That's cool. Oh, darn it, I didn't get the crit. That went around my shield. What do I do about that? I think I just die. If it gets around my shield, I think I just die. But I'm using a great shield, so I'm using like the beefiest shield I can already. So I don't think there's much else that I can be doing to prevent it from going around my shield. So let's try meteorites and see if they do any decent damage. But the problem I'm mainly running into here is that I don't have enough intelligence or have a good enough staff for these spells to really do good. Don't get me wrong, it's a decent staff, but like compared to other staffs, it's not all that impressive. Like compared to I mean, it's better than the meteorite staff, admittedly. At this point. It also doesn't boost anything. But I don't know how beneficial its ability to boost certain things. Like I don't know how good that is. It's boosting certain things. Okay, so we're going to try out this spell next. And while we're testing out spells for the mimic, we're not gonna keep using the boost every time. Why are you running up to it? Meteorite's not a melee spell, is it? Is it? That's dumb. Why is calling down a meteorite a melee spell? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ow. But yeah, calling down a meteorite doesn't feel like something that should be a melee spell, but I guess it is. So next spell, please. Not too far short of explosive ghost flame, but I'm not there. Let's try Rock Sling. I think this will probably do badly because Rock Sling is a pretty low tier spell, but if it retains the property of doing increased poise damage when the mimic uses it, that could be pretty good. And it is fundamentally a long range spell. I know I've used this spell before. Let's try this again. Okay, Mimic. Start throwing rocks. Anytime now, Mimic. Why? Rock Sling is not a melee spell, Mimic. It's not. It must be programmed just to see that it's gravity magic, and therefore it must be melee. Is it because I gave you? It's not because I gave you shield, because you weren't acting like that with other spells last time. Oop. Jerk. Ow. So, yeah, I'm not finding a good solution yet for what magic to give my Mimic. Let's see what this looks like. And that looks pretty trolly. Let's try it. Gonna not give my Mimic a shield. Actually, I'm gonna give it the shield just to see if I can determine that it's having a shield that's doing that. Because I don't think it is. So I'm pretty sure I sent it in with a shield a time before and it was not doing that, but we're gonna check anyway. But would you look at that? It's just going in to hit it with its shield. Ow. I wasn't really trying too hard that time because I can't really see. It really just went in for an actual melee attack with the staff. What the heck, Mimic? Okay, gotta make sure it doesn't have a shield in its hand or it goes dumb. Got it. Maybe your Rocksling Meteorite are better than I thought then. Because, you know, they might be better when the Mimic isn't trying to, run up to the enemy. I did it dumb. Why does it have its shield out again, and why is it now approaching? Mimic! What the heck, bro? Does it just not know how to use some spell? Like, why are some spells... Because some spells, when it had the ghost thing, it did great at just staying far back and pelting. Like, what the heck? I'm gonna try two-handing the staff before I summon it this time. And see if that'll keep it from coming up at least. Like, look, two hands. Just the staff. Okay. Why are you going in melee range? Why are you hitting it with the staff? Please explain why. I know that spell doesn't do like some amazing amount, but what is going on? Why is the Mimic's AI so spotty? Does it really just not know how to use some spells, but it really knows how to use others? We're gonna shift it back to this to see if it's something I'm somehow causing. Like, I'm so confused. Why does it want to go fight in melee with Millennia and attack it with a staff instead of using spells with the staff? Like, what is causing that? It's like, see, now it's properly spamming spells. Like, that's the proper thing for it to be doing, and it does it. Get stabbed in the chest. How do you deal with that? Because you can't dodge roll out of it, and even with 60 something guard boost, I'm having a hard time blocking the whole thing. Like, how are you supposed to deal with that attack? I'm really just not sure what the dev intention is with that one. Do I just keep Millennia staggered so she never gets to use it? Because, like, that's an option, yeah, but that doesn't really feel like the intended. Right there, the only reason that didn't just end me is because part of it missed. I'm gonna stab you in the chest. First part about this is my guard up, got rotted. Cleanse me. Back to fighting. Get stabbed. Thanks for the health back. No, thank you. Get out of here. Not even close. If you say so. Thanks for the great rune and for the remembrance. I appreciate it.
Dear Mikola, dearest Mikola, my brother, I'm sorry. I finally met my match.
Well, that's cool and all. But I'm going to... Jesus, that gave me 480,000 souls and runes, and I didn't even have the golden scarab on. Kinda wish I had. Anyway, switch back to my normal shield. And then back to my normal armor. Switch this back to my normal side. And put my bow back over here. Okay. Switch this out for that. I'm now back to my regular equipment setup. Okay, level up. Put mind up. Okay. So that's this whole area done. So that's cool. Return unallied gold needle. What does that do? I get Michaela's needle and a somber ancient dragon smithing stone back. Cool. I do like somber ancient dragon smithing stones. And I now have Michaela's needle to remove the fire from me if I need to. Not that I want to this run, but could if I wanted to, and that's the important bit. Okay, am I missing anything in this area? That's the question. Doesn't look like it. It looks like I got everything. Like, everything that... Like, the only thing left in this area that I do not have because I had to make a choice. Let's see. Did I get Clean Rot Knight Finley's ashes? That's the only thing here that I'm not certain. That's special ashes, so let's start from the bottom. Clean Rot Knight. Looks distinctly like the answer to that is no. So we will go get that. Stabby stabby. Goodbye. Thanks for the runes. Easy peasy. And because it continues to just be stupid easy runes, I will stab you in the face. And then just keep swinging my sword until you die. Easy peasy. It's just that easy. Easy runes are easy runes after all. So very killable. These enemies are. So very killable. Anyway, this way. And then up here I missed something apparently. I see what I missed. I didn't realize that there was a room here. Okay. Hello. Ow. That was rude. Okay, you guard over there, buddy. I'm just gonna cleanse that rot you put all that effort to get on me. And then laugh at you. Haha. Idiot. Thanks for the spear. As always, hit it to just to be safe. And that should be the last just got an achievement called Legendary Ashen Remains. Is that an achievement for getting all of the ashes? Yep, acquired all legendary ashen remains. That was the last legendary ashen remains, apparently. I thought there'd be more in the places I hadn't explored yet, because like I've still got a couple areas left, but sure. If that's all of them, cool. You know? Okay, so that is officially everything here. Yeah. There's not really anything else to get here, so let's go back over to here. We're going to make our way back to the Giants area. Which I think we just went down here for the map, so I don't think we actually explored this bit here. Yeah. Head to there on the map, and yeah, I didn't. So back over to White Ridge Road. There's an Everjail over here that I need to do, and then after I have done the Everjail, I can continue on my way southward through here. So it is this direction. Now, and once again, fighting things on horseback feels obnoxious. There we go. Okay, we continue on our merry way. There's an annoying jerk floating over there. There's a thing floating over there. Suppose that's to help you refill flasks if you just fought the dragon. Explosive great bolt, that's nice and all, but thanks for the golden rune 12. Any others floating around? One over there. I'll go get it, cause those are not easy to come by. Man, gotta say, these things do not give a lot of runes. Like, wow, they do not, even for this area. Like, this might be an earlier area, but that's still pittance runes. Ow. Do you mind? I'm killing your spawn point. Lances. We're just gonna ignore that one. You know? We don't need to fight it. I don't think. I think the Everdrill should be on this over here. Yeah. So yeah, we don't need to fight that one over there. Okay, let's enter the Everjail and beat up whoever's inside. Ow. And his strategy really is just stab. I thought that was going to be the lightning attack that I've seen other things do. Yo, that's a cool lightning attack. Can I get that? Is that that thing I can get from killing you? Because I would like it. I hit you with. Do you not stagger? Are you not an enemy that can have your stance broken? Like, is that just not the type of creature you are? I mean, buddy, if you want to just keep running into the fire, like, I'm not gonna stop you. Oh. Well, that was easy. Thanks for the fingerprints sent. And yeah, I got Dragon Bolt from it, so that's probably is the attack that it just used. Yeah, it's probably the attack that Vike just used. Awesome. Cool. I am very happy. Why do I have so many notifications? Okay, let's go. I kind of just have 8 golden seeds chilling. There's so many more golden seeds than you need in this game. Anyway, let's rest here, then level up. And hey, look, my endurance goes up, so my weight limit does. That's the main thing I care about there, is that my weight limit has increased. Okay, mug you. I don't know why I'm getting a spam call right now, which is kind of annoying. Okay, that's a dead body. Always an important thing to be certain about. Okay, there we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Get rid of you. Continue on my merry way. I really wish I could equip nothing in one of my hands. Like, I wish that there was just always an empty spot. Because what I really want right now is to summon my thing with nothing. But I will summon it with this instead. Two-handing the staff and hope that it is smart enough to use the staff instead of trying to just cast healing stuff with the other. Here's hoping. It looks like it is. Cool. Which will be very helpful in dealing with enemies like this. Because they just don't get to play the game. You know what I mean? Like, they just don't get to. They just get stuck, and then they die. And it's funny. Now. Yeah, I don't want to be using my horse against this guy. You know what? We can both do this. I can do it too. It's just so rude. What do you do about that? Like, legitimately, what do you do? Like, we walk up to you and we just start casting. What do you do? I'm pretty sure you die. Like, I think that is, like, legitimately your recourse. You die. That's what you do. Like, you just get staggered and you die. That's what you do. That's all you do. You get staggered and you die. Or you can do nothing else. Mimic, don't fall. Darn it, Mimic. What did I just say? Well, we learned something valuable about the Mimic. It's dumb around cliffs. Easy peasy. Heal my horse. Stab you a couple of more times until you die. 1,000 runes just feels like so little for an enemy to give now. You know? Like, after finishing that entire section and doing the Halig tree, that just feels like so little. Like, is it even worth killing them? They'd barely give anything. Kind of feeling, you know? Do 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 do. Oh. Get to come in through the other side of the keep. Yeah. Kick an enemy off a cliff. Or stabbed it. Oh, that really wasn't much of a difference at all, huh? That's disappointing. I was expecting that to make a bigger difference. Oh, hello, Flame Guardian. Why are you named? Why are you named when you're so easy to kill? Like, that just felt so easy. Okay. Sure, there's a ladder here, but there's also a rat. So I'm obligated to stab a rat, you know? Like, obligated. I don't have a choice. The contract says stab the rat, so stab the rat I must. I feel like I'm about to get attacked by the spirit enemies or something. You know, the ones that can just phase in when you pass certain points. Okay, we got some more Flame Guardians. I continue to question why these are named when they feel like normal enemies. I'm very confused. In other words, I am very confused. I'm confuzzled about this. Is befuddling. Why are they named? Is it so that way I would know? But usually that kind of stuff is delivered by the name of the, you know, like the Painting Guardians. No one told you what the Painting Guardians were. The set was called the Painting Guardians. That's how the game told you, hey, these are Painting Guardians. You know? Trusted you to read. Which I know, bold move, but kinda liked that more than a big label over their head that says Flame Guardian. Do 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 do. That really it? Feels like there should be more. I'm gonna go back and look around, make sure I didn't miss another path to go up here, because it feels like this should continue. You know what I mean? Feels like there should be. See how there's more stuff up there? There should be another level. Let me... Ah, here we go. Knew I was missing something. Indeed was. Yeah, jumping required ahead. Making sure that's actually a corpse. I'm not about to be attacked from behind. Now, yeah, drink a flask. Continue on my merry way. Like, you being named, that makes sense to me because, you know, Chief Guardian and all. Like, that makes lots of sense. The Chief Guardian being a named entity. Ow! What was that? That just did my entire health bar in 2 hits. Like, just sudden death. Like... And there is no, Does my summon go with me into there? If it does, then that makes summoning here a good sight better. Thankfully, it looks like so long as you have this spell, the Mimic AI will, you know what to do. Come here, Mimic. Ow. I got murdered by the horse. Did the Mimic just walk up to punch it with a dragon seal? Because it sure looked like the Mimic just walked up to punch it with a dragon seal. Mimic, what are you doing, buddy? I just go by. Do I have to fight them? Doesn't look like it. Why is it trying to beat it up with my dragon seal? Please, Mimic. Please stop. Keep using magic. I beg of you. Okay, I can take the Mimic in here with me. That's good at least. Okay, now we go up. Mimic too dumb to go up, but it's okay. It'll teleport after me in a second. Eventually, yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Easy peasy. I do like that the enemies also suffer the detriments if they get yeeted. You know, successfully yeeting them does feel pretty nice. It's just a sea of hitboxes, buddy. Would you like to play a bullet hell game today? Just making the NPC play a bullet hell game. You dare to challenge me to a fight? You're gonna play a bullet hell game now, buddy. That's how this works. Thanks for the shield. Raise the fire. And fire do be pretty cool when I can use it in combat anyway. Glad I can do that while climbing. Giant's prayer book, huh? I suppose I will have to give that to what's his face? I honestly don't remember where the last spot I saw him was, so I'm gonna have to find him. Okay. Got some smoldering butterfly. Some butterfly of the smoldering variety, if you will. Okay, I wanna do something a little silly, if I can. Yeah, there we go. No, darn it. Gonna be a bit of a walk to get back there. Okay. Man, platforming is hard in this game, but it's okay. It's a-okay. Do. Again, mimic. Okay. Yeah, I get to be over here now. Yeah, that's right. The best. And yeah, there is an item over here, a reward for doing all that. Well, I do want to do some even more climbing. I'm going to not do it on that spot right there. Curious, what's this message say? Still no precious item. And that's because it's even further beyond. Okay, nothing there. All that's there is the way in. Heck yeah. Why does it always turn back? That's a good question. I don't know, man. Because the developers put in a lot of cool spaces to go, and not all of them could have loot. You know? That's why it's always turned back. Yeah, I'm up here now. Heck yeah. No point to being up there, but I was up there, and that's what matters. Okay, I do believe I've gotten everything here. Let me double check my map to confirm that I am correct. Do. Looks like the answer to that question is yes, I've gotten everything that is inside the garrison itself. There's just one more thing out in the campsite to get. That. Jump here. And jump down here. There we go. Onward we go. The boy or something, I don't know. Onward we go to something, for sure. Now, that's not the right thing. that. You kept this guy busy. Very busy. Poor guy. He's out here doing his best. It just doesn't matter. There it is. Okay, now that I know which tree the scarab is on, let me kill the surrounding enemies. Just to be certain that they will not get in the way. Trying to not knock them off the edge, so that way the mimic won't jump off the edge after them. Mimic, no. Resist the urge, Mimic. I know they looked like they were having fun as they fell, but no. Easy. There's the Ash of War Prelate's Charge. And that's everything over here. We can now cross the bridge. With confidence, we have gotten everything on this side of it. Okay, now that we have crossed to the other side of the bridge, all the big giants here are out for the count, and this is where we stopped in our exploration last time, because I was just here for the map piece. Looks like there's not much in this little area, honestly, which is unfortunate. I was hoping. Yeah. There's just not a lot of treasure in the Forge of the Giants area, surprisingly. Like there's some, but just not much. Yeah, okay. Well, let's start going around and getting what few things are in this area. Like the corpse of this giant. Ow. Admittedly, that was more threatening than most of your kind are. But I'm still stabbing you in the face, and there's still not much you can actually do about it. Hello? Are you not staggerable during that? Like, because you definitely should have staggered. Like, there's no question about that in my mind, that a stagger should have occurred. Anyway, that was cool and all, but I don't really care about any of the normal materials in this area. They don't really matter. Like, I could pick them up, but I just really don't care. There's just not much point to actually fighting, is what I'm saying. Anyways, let's go over this way, because this is how I get to that other dungeon that I couldn't get to before. I have to jump to it from up here. Oh, something fell. It was worth a bunch of runes. Must have been the big hand. Don't know how, don't know where. Don't care. Just know that it happened. You know? Just get several thousand runes and be like, oh, hey, that was cool. Thanks, I guess. Okay, there's swords up here, which means there's lore, so I'll go check that out, I suppose. And I'm pretty sure that in order to actually read this, I'll have to fight the giant. Champions battle, trolls betray, fire vanquish, the heir of the Erd Tree begins. Okay. So, the heir of the Erd Tree began when fire was vanquished. Interesting, considering that the main thing of the Souls games has always been, you know, protect the flame, link the flame, keep the flame going. Also, yeah, rude hands. I want to deal with you. And go right on by that. Hand still following? Nope, hand not following. Cool. Good. I didn't want to deal with it. Okay, but yeah, we made it all the way over here. And now we go down here into this spot. Okay. Let us continue on our merry way. Something about that felt very weirdly laggy, but you know, we're just gonna keep on going. Okay, the giant conquering hero's grave, huh? Flame protect me. What does flame protect me? Greatly increases fire damage. Interesting. Okay. Okay, it seems like there's gonna be a bunch of fire enemies in here, so I should probably not be using fire to fight them. Like, if it's gonna be that enemy type in here, that's a bunch of enemies that are all fire. So let me switch my Ashes of War to something else. We'll go ahead and switch to Flint Blade. Phalanx. We'll just switch it to magic. And we should now be doing a bit more damage. Yeah, these enemies will be a good sight easier now. That's much better. Okay. A whole thing out there. Go over here. Get a grave violet and go over here. Be wary of Wicked Sword, huh? Oh, hey, it's one of those. Is it the darkness kind that you have to get into light before you can hurt it? Because it looks weirdly dark. Oh, yep, sure is. Cool. Hate it. Or those two. There's, yep, there's light up here. Cool. Covers the hull. Darn it. Hey, you annoyance. Get up here. Get up here so I can hurt you. Like, that was mainly my fault, so I really shouldn't have tried the phalanx there, you know? I've gotten used to those kinds of risks paying off because Flame of the Redmanes is an immediate damaging spell. Unlike Phalanx, which is I'll damage you in a few seconds. So using it while the enemy's attacking me is a much, much worse idea. Okay, got rid of you. Now we continue on. There they are. I was like, this is suspicious. Where are the enemies? And stabby stabby. Thank you for the stuff back. Okay, now let's go over here. That goes back up, but was there anything else down here? I didn't really get a chance to look. I don't see any messages, which suggests that none of these walls are fake. But I am still going to hit them, just to be safe. But they're probably not fake. Because if they were fake, I'm sure someone would have informed, and so there would be messages about it. Okay, let's go this way then. Try range battle. Are they saying to knock it down with an arrow? You know? I can't believe I never thought of doing that. That didn't work, did it? No, it did. What in the world does that sound? Hello? Thanks for the health and FP back. Refilled my red and blue bars. All is well. No fake wall. Onward we continue. Making sure this one only goes in 2 directions. Does, and it doesn't look like there's a lower floor that it's going down to and affecting. Also, we have that on. Easy, easy, lemon squeezy. Thanks for the loot, buddy. Okay, another stone sword key spot, which is fine. I still have a ton of them. Mainly because I buy more every time it's an option. That's the main reason I never run out, is because I always purchase more. Try light. that not count enough? That not light enough for y'all? Like, needs to be lightier. Do I need this to be up there in order for it to appear on the ground? Is that what it is? Yup, sure is. Okay, cool. Okay, game. Thank you. Gosh. Come on, where's the third one? I know you exist. Here you go, buddy. Come on. Come back up. Come to the light. It's not too late. You can still turn back from the dark side. Turn to the light. Bring balance to the force. With your death. There's something valuable. That's like I can crit them during that. I didn't know that. That was new information. Did not know that was the thing I could do. Okay, it looks like the item that I got back here, whatever it was called, is the point of coming back here. Didn't actually see what it was, so I remember that it was grave something. Okay. Keep that there behind me. Try down, and then down. Well, gonna have to resummon that. Do 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 do. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. I don't like the looks of this. Let's pull the lever. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, I'll be honest. Not what I expected. Man, if only I could double jump like my horse. Why can't my horse teach me how to double jump like it does? No, I don't think I do want to fight that. I think I want to run the heck away. I have a theory on what I need to do, maybe. You know, I was aha. Yes. I could go even further down. But first, giant, come here. You know, one thing at a time. Hello, giant. Could you stop being stuck? Please. Thank you. Keep coming after me, buddy. I'm very threatening. Very scary. I am your enemy. Remember all the past giants I have slain and come into the light. Boop. Uh-huh. Get staggered, nerd. Easy peasy. Somewhere a heavy door is opened. That's cool and all, but this is really suspicious. Is there any way that I can? Yeah, I can. Hey. Oh, hey, you're in darkness, but there's about to be light, so that's cool. Precious item ahead. Oh, hey. Got some grave glovewort 9, that's nice. Come on. Come on over into the light. Come on. Boop. Ba-doop. Boop. Ba-doop. Uh-huh. Yeah. I mean, not exactly out because I blocked it, but still. And that's another enemy slain. Easy peasy. Moving on. First off left. Looks distinctly like this thing is already moseying on towards me, so I'm gonna get it to come back into the light, you know? At least when it does that attack, like when it's stuck doing that attack, it's really, how do you not there we go. Like, sitting there like, how are you not close enough? Boop. Ba-doop. Easy peasy. Oh, there's a ladder. That's looking more like the more important way to go, so I'm gonna head this way first. Other ladder. Ooh. I'll be honest, I really expected that to be a hidden path, despite what was said. Like, I still expected it to be one. There's that jerk. That's cool and all. What's the drop back down there? I might take it anyway just to see if there is some hidden secret, but I honestly doubt it. Goodbye. By goodbye, I mean gets stance broken jerk face. Then I will run away and throw more of those at you, and then walk up, stab you to get my FP refund, and laugh as you die. Ow. You know what? You know what? Fair enough, buddy. But I got the giant seal, so I'm the last one. I have the last laugh. Ooh, got a great grave glovewort. Awesome. That means that's another spirit I can just finish off and be done with completely. Oh, what do you know? Anyway, that doesn't look too far. Yeah, well, off this way we go. This one will probably lead to that above area that I couldn't jump up to, near the giant. That'd be my guess anyway. Up we go. Up we go. How long the ladder is taking supports this idea. Snake. That mean? I do not know what visions of snake means. Anyway. Pretty sure that's where it was a second ago. Isn't it? I think it is. You want to make sure. I'm gonna grab this and jump back and jump down there. Worst that happens, I have to walk around for a bit, you know? This jump looks pretty survivable to me. Just be sure I'll even lessen it, but yeah, okay, it went down to this room. Got it. Okay. Can I take this back up, or is it? Yeah, I have to climb the ladder. I can't take that back up. That's annoying. Okay. Yup. I thought I could take the lift back up, but it is not possible to take the lift. I can only climb the ladder painfully slowly, but hey, it's fine. Once I finish this dungeon, I'll probably be done for today, and then tomorrow I'll finish this area, and then we'll just have a couple areas left in the game. Like, we will be getting very close to the end of the game. Yeah. Do 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 do. Here's the stake of Marika. No idea what kind of enemy is through this door, but whatever kind it is, there's gonna be two of me to face it, and one of them will be good at magic, and the other will hit it with a sword. Oop. Okay. Most dangerous thing about this enemy is that his attacks give you long stagger times. But since he's an idiot and can't decide whether to go after me or the mimic, that doesn't really matter. Easy. Anyway, thanks for the Zamor set, I guess. That's cool. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's just go ahead and make sure that we got everything on this little hilltop. We got the Zamor set. Got the cranial vessel candle stand, which is a warhammer apparently. That's not what I would have expected, but cool, I guess. We got the giant seal, and we got the great grave glovewort. Other than that, it's just a bunch of normal grave gloveworts, which I don't really care about. Like, nice and all, and we got flame protect me. Okay, yeah, back to the entrance we go, and since we did that a little bit faster than I thought we would, we can go ahead and go do the church, the nearby church as well. It's just an invasion and some loot, so should not take too long to just go do. Okay, let's back out over here. We jump across despite hand. Now, and has an easier time stopping you when you're going this way. But, you know, the hand can do what the hand wants. I don't really care. I'm going to just ride back this way and then realize that I really should just teleport it over here, because it's probably moving faster, because this is a long ride. Kill the things in my way. Okay. No. We've made it back up. Going to continue just by more of the hands. We just don't care about them. Oh, it's a version of the birds. We're gonna get off horse for that. Oop. Oop. Why is there another one? Why is there another one? Like, I really want to know why are you here, buddy? That was a little close, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. To the south now. Might as well grab the warming stones. You know what? We're just gonna run past that one. It's not worth it. We won't get enough runes from that for me to care. Okay, we made it to the invasion. Do, 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 do. You gonna do anything but die to my attacks, Bloody Finger Oka, or you're just gonna... Okay, you're just gonna let me kill you like that. I mean, understandable. Bloody Finger Okina, excuse me. Maybe we got Rivers of Blood and the Okina Mask. Try parrying. And I could have. But why? It's not like it was hard to kill. Just NPCs in this game are really easy to kill so long as you realize that their weakness is delayed attacks. They almost never handle them properly. Like, they just don't. Like, all you have to do to win with ease is use some kind of delayed attack. Anyway, apparently on top of this big rock is something pretty nice. Easy. Whee! Okay. There's that. I do believe that's everything in this little area, so actually I can do a little bit more. These things just keep taking way less time than I expect them to. Ooh, dang, that's nice. Figure out where that is. Apparently there's a ancient dragon smithing stone in this area. Found in the skull of a dead giant bear. Oh, well, okay. The other one gets to not only be angry at me too, but get a shot that goes around my shield. And, okay. I fell 2 feet and that interrupted my flask cast. That's why I died. And that's just a really unfortunate reason to die. Please, failings. My gosh. Lances. You next, buddy. You next, birdie. that's a grab. Okay. I thought that was an attack because that's what it was on... Actually, I don't think I ever got hit by it on the weaker version of these. Maybe it was a grab on them too. I always thought it was an attack. Also, why did that one give so much less than the other one? Why do some enemies just give more runes? I'm so confused. Why? What's going on there? Anyway. Skull of a giant. It should be right around here, so it's likely this giant, but how get to skull? That's the real question. It's too far for me to jump from for there. There's somewhere that I can jump up on it. That does not appear to be the case. I need to zoom in more to get a more exact read on the location. Okay, so it is listed as being right here, which is, yeah, definitely this one. How do I get to the skull? Is it breakable or something? Like, how do? I've been told it is in the skull of this giant. How do? Search or repose, turn southeast and you will see a huge skull. Is perhaps this entire rock a skull? And did it is, I see. Okay. I got what I came for. See you later, bird. See you later, birds, like see you later, nerd, but with a bit more contempt. Am I in combat? I am in combat still. Shell. Run a bit more furiously. It's not that far behind me. Surprisingly. Okay. Let me go back over to the Elden Ring map since I still have more time. I can go get the Foot of the Forge thing. So that'll be cool. It's right over here. There it is. It's gonna hurt. Yep. Not gonna kill me though. Really matters. Okay, there we go. Disgrace. Tagged. Okay. Item over here, I might as well grab it. To ignore all the hands I just annoyed. Had to go up here. There's a golden seed to grab up here and some other stuff to grab way up here. Why can I summon here? There's not a boss or anything. There's just a bunch of normal enemies. Why is this a summon spot? Oh, that was a further fall than I thought it would be. I'm lucky that there was something that broke my fall in the middle there. But I did not plan for that. Okay, I probably need to go more northwest than I'm going. Yeah. Like, y'all can keep firing at me, and yeah, I'm sure you'd give runes if I killed you, but like, I just can't be bothered, honestly. These enemies just are, they're not worth enough runes. You know what I mean? How do I get up here? Ow. Hey, fine. I will kill you. Are you happy? Your death is coming. Like, I was gonna let you out. I was gonna let y'all live out of the kindness of my heart. But y'all didn't want that. Y'all wanted to die, apparently. And you know what? Let it never be said that I don't give people what they want. I may have summoned that mimic at a bad time. Like I may have summoned that particular mimic at a bad time. Okay, so off to the northeast, I'm gonna kill the giants that are throwing things at least. The normal ones that are just running about, I don't necessarily have to get rid of. But the ones that are throwing things, they have to die. Okay. That's annoying. Okay. Boop. Good to know that spell's not very effective on these giants. Like, on these giants at least, I would have been better off leaving it with just using my sword. That's weird. Made the sound like it got staggered, but it didn't. It did some other animation. I don't know what animation that was. Oop. Dang it. I went too far and lost the mimic. Well, the mimic wasn't being too helpful anyway. Boop. Ba-doop. go. Drink flask. Pick up an item. Summon my horse. And then ascend however I can. Boop. Badoop. Thanks for the refund on my FP. Not gonna get the refund on my FP on this one, but the giant's also not gonna live, so, you know, fair trade, I'd say. Okay. They call it grass, and you know, it is about as common as grass, so. Don't know if there's any point to going up here, but I sure am going up here. Well done, indeed. This hole. Behold hole, indeed. Okay. So I'm now like right above it, but I think I'm too high. I think I did a little bit more climbing than was strictly necessary to get what I came for. Yep, I could tell that that was gonna hurt. Which ledge did you fall off, friend? Oh, why is the bloodstain not working? Sag. I was going to enjoy watching them fall to their death. Alas. Okay, where exactly is what I'm looking for? I feel like that is important, you know? Like, where exactly in this area is it? Okay, so it is behind me somewhere. Not in front of me. So it's probably down there. Somewhere. That seems like the spot. Path down to it, because I think what it is I have to take a path down to that ledge, and I think, yeah, the path is further over here. I'll be conservative and not just jump down. Is there another giant somewhere? Is there another giant still alive in here? Because if so, that'd be annoying. I hope that is not the case. I also hope there aren't a bunch of hands on this path, because that would also be annoying. Of course there are. Of course there are. Yeah, I didn't get to move. They just 100 to 0'd me right there. In that spot. Oh. This time I'll be more careful and actually kill all the enemies as I go in. At least now I know where I need to go. Now that I know where I need to go, I can largely ignore the other enemies in the area. Because I know which... Because I know where that path starts. That's the reason I couldn't ignore them before, is because I didn't know where that path was going to start. And also the rock throwing ones don't respawn. Cool. I'm happy about that. Okay. Got a Grace Mimic. Oh. The heck are you? The heck are you, and why do you get to be a thing that exists? Why do the giant hand spiders get an even bigger form? Like, can I nix this? Because I would like to, you know, use all capital I have to say that they shouldn't have made this. Like, every single bit of influence I have in the world over, I would like to expend on this not being a thing. Like, can we just get this removed? It's not even a proper mini-boss. Should be, but it's not. And it even only gives 5,000 runes. That was a lot more dangerous than 5,000 runes. And that's with the gold scarab on. Right? Yeah, gold scarab is on. Ew. That's like nothing. That is pittance for something that is much harder than pittance. Okay, we're gonna switch to on foot for this. Because of all the spider hands. Oh, they do. Okay, so the ones that appeared behind me were not those. It must be on the wall or something. I thought it was the two that I just killed who had just followed me. But that was apparently not the case. Okay, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. At least I got a Somber Smithing Stone 7 out of this. It's something. Okay. There's the Crimson Whirl bubble tier. There's that jerk. I don't know why I didn't get a crit there, but it's whatever. I got what I really wanted, which was the enemy slain so I could teleport back. Okay. You know what? This area is pretty much just a boss fight. So I think I'm just gonna go do it. No? Like, it's just a boss fight. Let me use some rune items. To level up. I've not gotten a defense boost in quite a few level ups. That has very much slowed down. And like, I expected it to, but dang, it slowed down. I expected it to be much slower at this point, but just not as much slower as it's turning out to be. Okay, let's go fight another story boss. Don't know how intimidating or difficult this one is. No idea. But we're gonna go fight it. I should have reset my wondrous physic for this, but oh well. Ow. Okay, so that just knocked me off my horse, and oh god, this is laggy. Why is this so laggy? What in the world? Alright, you've now got 2 swordsmen trying to hit your feet, buddy. Please, Phalanx. Work with me here. Ow. At least I blocked it. Please, Phalanx, work with me. Okay, Phalanx, not working very well against this enemy. I am better off smacking it, I'm pretty sure. Did I just break a shackle that was on it? That seems like something I probably don't want to do, but I want to find out what happens if I break both of them. So let's do it. Why wouldn't it let me target its foot? Why can I not target the other foot? I want to know what happens if I break both Ow. It just casually shoved me into its own attack. That's so rude. Here, let me click on Fire Giant and see if there's anything. Oh, this guy can be bled? Oh man. Poor guy. Okay, yeah, you can only break the thing on one of his legs, the other one doesn't break. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna murder it with poison and yeah, just gonna murder it with rot and or feed. Do I have rot breath? I'm pretty sure I have rot breath. If I do, I'll just rot breath it to death. I have rot breath. Pretty sure I have rot breath. Going to equip both of these just to see what the difference is. That's kind of in front of you. And that's in front of end. Okay. I can hit this guy's feet though, so for just raw breath is fine. Okay, let's go up here. Let's just go beat this boss, because I want to beat it. Do not want this boss to exist anymore. I want it to kindly no longer exist. Can I traverse the mist wall? I cannot. That's annoying, because you absolutely want to be on Torrent at the beginning of this fight. Not because you want to stay on Torrent, which you don't, but because you want to use Torrent to close the distance. Darn it. If you do that right, apparently there's iframes on the dismount, which I didn't know. But apparently there is. Just trying to successfully get that rot. Get back here, buddy. Not done with you. And there it is. He's been rotted. Now I just have to live. And it'll get rotted over time. Ow. Yeah, rot sucks, doesn't it, buddy? I was like, why didn't I heal? And I'm like, oh, I accidentally drank blue. Anyway, now we get on to phase 2. Hopefully rot sticks around. It'd be really annoying if it didn't. Is he about to rip his leg off? That's... Oh no, he's burning it. You know what? I did rot him. Fair. Oh, that's not flame cleanse me, huh? That's not... That's not how you cast flame cleanse me, buddy. That's... It's not gonna do what you want it to. Okay, that's an eye on his chest. That's not where third eyes usually go. But you know, he's a giant, so whatever. Ow. I just got one hit dismounted and then murdered. So that was cool. Don't recommend having that happen to you. Like, really don't recommend that one. Yeah. I don't really have a good solution for what just happened to me. I don't want it to happen to me again, though, so guess I'll have to think of something. Did I go the wrong way? I did. Okay, I was like, where's the thing? It should have been right here. It's not, because I went the wrong, and I'm still going. Okay? No, this is the right way. Giant hand, I do not want it now. I didn't want to fight the giant hand, but my horse decided it just wanted to die. Once again, I'm really annoyed that Torrance doesn't heal when you do. It's very dumb. Why does he not heal when I die the same way that I do? It's just obnoxious, because he heals when I rest. And that's all it's supposed to effectively be. It just feels obnoxious that he doesn't heal for that. Okay, so I need to replace this, since I am unlikely to be able to get any critical attacks off. I should replace this with this, and this with this. Yeah. There we go. I will now take significantly less damage from the giant, so the giant will be much less likely to just remove me from existence. Okay. Let's see if my copy will be smart enough to rot breath. Unfortunately, I think the answer is no, but here's hoping, right? I did not successfully iframe through that once again, but I did take less damage as I approached, so at least that was successful. Anyway, time to rot breath. It took damage from something, so my copy did something that inflicted damage. Ow. Okay, my copy is inflicting rot breath, so that's good. Okay, we got rot on it. Ow. Thank you. I say no thank you to that fireball that's following me. Okay. Made it to this phase. It's no longer rotted, but can we fix that? I don't want to be anywhere near here. And yes, we can rot it once again. It has now been rotted. Ah. Die of rot, you jerk. Like, legitimately. I'm gonna stay back here and take pot shots at it with arrows. You know, like, die of rot, you jerk. Now. It has ranged attacks. Apparently. Still die of rot, you jerk. Ow. Jerk. I win. Okay. Remembrance of the fire giant obtained. Okay, there should be a grace somewhere on the battlefield. That appeared from, you know, me beating it. It's apparently on the southeast side of the battlefield. So up that way. Which makes sense. It's on the way to the kiln up there. Which is, after all, the whole reason we're here. If you remember, a long, long time ago, we set out to the snowy wastes to make it here. We just got distracted by all the other places we could go. But that is, in fact, why we came this way. Was to go here. Okay. Back up we go. I may have almost accidentally jumped off the cliff, but I did not, so fine. Okay, what do I do here if I don't have Melina with me? You know, burn herself? That is... Oh! Okay, you don't enter. I thought you did, my mistake. Did I just not need to come here then? Like, how does this work? Okay, so what do I have to do here? Okay. Hmm. Okay. You cannot return, apparently. Cool, cool, cool. That means I need to not go here. So I'm going to go retrieve my souls and then not do what you do here. I didn't realize that once you go here, you literally can't go. Like, that's it. You are in endgame to the point that you cannot teleport out of it, apparently. And I didn't realize that. I thought you could teleport out of it. So yeah. I'm gonna make sure that that's correct. Yeah. Okay. Not seeing. Hmm. Yeah. So the world does in fact change when I hit this button. So we are going to grab our runes and carefully not hit the button yet. Oh. Also, yeah, apparently there's a grace somewhere over there that you have to get to, and that's how you have to progress. But yeah, I'm with all the people who are really surprised that falling into this kills you, because, you know, like, you can say, it's a fire hot enough to kill the Erd Tree all you want. I have walked in lava and taken pittance damage. I have 40% fire resistance. I wasn't expecting it to be an instant death. That's one of the things I was reading, was people complaining about the fact that there's literally just no indication that falling into that is an instant death. It would make a lot more sense if it was like a pit of lava. Like, just make it a pit of lava. And make it a pit of lava that looks extra hot or something. Anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to go here and do the Mog subquest. Ooh, actually, before I do that, there's something else I can do real quick. I can go to the Table of Lost Grace and go talk to Gideon about where I've seen other, like, I think I should be able to tell him where all the other, demigods are now.
There are 4 more Mikola of his twin, Melania, the undefeated swordswoman, Luna Princess Rand. Rani has said so here at the Hall. If you should learn it, I'll trade you fine. We both desire as such. So, the Halig. I heard speculation Mikola embedded himself in the Halig tree. But, before he could finish, someone cut the tree open and absconded with his infant form. Indeed. It seems those words held weight. How vexing that the All-Knowing didn't have the full story. Perhaps the Queen's sorrow was justified. Ah, my apologies. The information you shared is of great value. A secret, right? You are a true fellow. Ah, so I'd expect to find Melania there. She who fought Radana.
Yep.
If the Scarlet Rot hasn't eaten her away completely. But with the Halig tree as it is, I suppose Mikola must already be. Ah, my apologies. The information you shared is of great value. A secret, right? You are a true fellow. There are 4 more Mikola of the Halig.
I got Mikola, I got Melania, I got Rani, and I got Lord of Blood.
We both as such.
So the only thing I could possibly do is, or possibly get from him, is a remaining reward after I've actually taken out the Lord of Blood. And that's kind of it. It's so weird for these enemies to now be what I'm supposed to be fighting. Gonna fall? Did they bug fix this? No. They didn't. Oh my gosh, they did. Those monsters. How could they? I mean, there goes anyone's realistic hope of, Oh, no, they did not bug fix it. Okay, that was just happenstance. It's all good. Oh, I was worried there for a second that they had decided that this was not allowable anymore. Hello? Hello. Please. There we go, I got the hit. I just want to get up enough to level up, and then I'm going to quit for the day, and tomorrow we will actually properly explore this area. That'll be weird. Please hit? What is with its hitbox? Hello? These arrows are like going right through it. Could be anyway. For a second I was really afraid that they had actually patched it. You know, it was a very, very real visceral fear that I wouldn't be able to just do this for easy runes anymore. This is great for getting the runes to go shopping. Like, when you want to shop, this is how you do it. You know, like... Anyway, was that it, or do I need one more? That was it, just barely. Okay, cool. Almost to the next point of defense, at least. Because at least a point in strength would give it to me. But we still need lots and lots of stuff. Anyway, so that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all next time.